Hey guys, it's another video on the market structure course, and in this video I will be using the same strategy that I taught you guys on how to analyze or map out your structures. I'll be using the same process to actually analyze gold. So right here, if you have not watched that video, kindly make sure you go and watch it. Just go and watch it because it has a lot to teach you guys. So if you don't watch that video, I don't think you can easily understand something here, okay, unless you have known something about that, okay. So first off, before starting to do anything on this chart, this is a plain chart, there is no drawing on it. And on that video, I recommended you guys should always start from the 4-hour time frame. So it is very important for you as a trader. If you want to become profitable, you have to always know how to look for your daily bias, okay. What I mean by daily bias is checking out for the trend and following the banks as they are pushing the trend to any side of the market, okay. So you are not just going to come here and press buy and press sell anytime you want, okay. You're going to lose your money and nobody will notice you, okay. So you want to check out for trends, since markets always print and gives us traces of their movement, and we are to follow them, okay. That is why we are called smart money traders, okay. So right here on the 4-hour time frame, I want to, before I will start analyzing anything, I want to look at where price tapped into, the zone that price tapped into, and change character to the upside. Let's look on the 4-hour. What is the origin of this push? This is the origin of this push. This is the origin here. This is the origin of this push. And which zone caused price to change character here? Let's look to the left side. If you look here, this is the zone here, okay. If you go to, this is the 4-hour time frame, this is a clean demand area, which also caused what? A break of structure to the upside. This is a break of structure right here, okay. So that is why it was a very valid demand area, and price just came all the way down, tapped into it. What happened? Instead of it to break lower, what happened? It came and break this high, and upon breaking this high, what do we call that? That is a change of character or market structure shift, okay. So price just shifted just like that, okay. And upon breaking structure, the price leave any demand for us to buy, okay. Price left this demand area. I always tell you guys that when there is a BOS or market structure shift, price will leave a zone for you on this leg, okay. Just on this push, this is the rally that broke structure here. This is it. You can see that price broke this high, which you can see right here. As price broke this high, you can see price broke this high. What happened? There is a retracement, but didn't get to our zone, and this broke structure again. But this is not a valid break of structure because of what? It still break the structure with a wick, okay. Then price retraced all the way down to tap into this other block, and as you can see, what do you think? There was now a push from that zone, okay. So whenever there is a break of structure, you should always mark your first confirmation as valid. Just first of all, this is a high. If this market, let's say assume that the market was actually buying, trying to sell to this area, okay. So market has sold all the way down to this area, and we are going to take our buys from here. And if market breaks this high again, we should now be looking for a zone on this push, okay. On this leg is where we are going to be focusing more on, and from this low to this high is our trading range, okay. So from this leg, we'll be looking out on this zone. First of all, put your fib. Look out for the zones on the 50% mark. First of all, this is a valid demand area to buy from. And as you can see, price was just following demand, okay. Price was just following the demand, and market is just pushing and pushing since then, okay. So price tapped into this and it has been pushing to the upside, and what happened? Immediately tapped into it, the structure was broken again, you can see price tapped into this other block. You could have set your limit, okay, and where are you going to be targeting? The high that caused that pullback is meant to be your target, okay. So put your TP, your overall TP should be there, and this one the same thing, the same process and the same process. There's nothing different, okay. So as a trader, you are meant to, there is a change of character here from bearish to bullish. Price tab, obeyed demand, and still broke structure to the upside. Upon coming here again, you should look for another trade. And now there is a break of structure. Now, since there is a break of structure, now let's do something here. There is a break of structure here, so you can just mark this break of structure, okay. This is our BOS. Our BOS is here, and if you remember, I don't use a week break to validate my BOS, but price still closed with a wick here and still retrace down, then pushed and still break it with the body of a candle, and that is when I confirm this as another BOS, okay. I call this another BOS here. If you are in my Telegram group, I actually sent this buys signal to my group here. So here is another order block, BOS. What else happens? Then this is your other block on this doji candle before that up push that broke structure, and price broke structure and still came back, used these lows. That is why it's not all the lows you count as a valid pullback, okay. But I will still teach you guys on how I use my liquidity strategy, okay. Price still came, tagged us in, and it pushed from there. And since then gold has been buying. So you can see the way we have been following just structures, okay. Using, if we first took our trade here, then the second one here, we're only buying, we're not trying to catch the sells, okay. We're only looking for the buy set up, okay. So as you can see here, this is a good example of how you can be trading every day, okay. But when you're trying to sell, if you sell around this area, I actually took this sell, but I knew that price was going to come here and react, and it came here and it reacted, but my target was around this 50% mark of this entire range, and I took my sell positions off and entered the buy. Just like that, you can follow trend, okay. So at this point we are very, very bullish. Price continued breaking structures to the upside, leaving, I would say maybe this is just the zone, okay. I think this one here, if you go to lower time frames, you can get the refinement. So price just breaking structures, just like that. So as you can see right here, you can see that price just continuously breaking the highs. So at this point we should confirm to ourselves that the market is bullish, okay. The market is bullish. So if the market is bullish, what are you going to be doing? You are only going to be buying, only buys setup only. Anything sells is not your business, okay. And market continued just like that, giving us a low, then break of structure. What you want to see first is the break of structure, then you look for your point of interest, okay. So here on gold, what am I waiting for? I'm waiting for a retracement into this area, then on the lower time frame, change of character, then I will buy to take the overall high, okay. That's just my anticipation on gold, and this is just it, okay. This is just how simple it can be, and this can make you stop losing, okay. Can make you stop taking unnecessary losses, okay. Once you put your first entry here, your stop loss below. But on my Telegram group, we do look for for confirmations before taking it, okay, because it can also act as a liquidity, of which I'll be uploading the video after this one, okay. So make sure you go and watch it as well, okay. So all these things, you can see price is bullish. Price is bullish. There is nothing like you coming to look for sales here. Stop looking for support areas or resistance areas that price, just like this, so many traders will just be here taking sales and trying to sell to the heaven. Come on, this is just a straight to stop loss something, okay. If you're not very careful, not understanding your structures, you just get taken out. If you're the type that do target the lows, once you're selling from support and resistance zones, you do get taken out almost every time while trying to trade this way, okay. So as you can see, this is how you can be taking buys and sells once you understand the structures. It's just very simple, guys, and this is just the analysis on the gold. I'm looking for something like this to happen on gold. Let's just retrace, and if you put your Fibonacci retracement just like this, you can see that this zone is below the 50% mark. So I'm just hoping that price will just come here, and I'll just wait patiently for it to come and tag us in. Okay, once we get our confirmation, we get to enter. So kindly go to my Telegram channel and join that group, okay. A lot of setups I'm sending in there and all the challenge that we're having. And as you can see here, on the 1 hour, once price comes here, I will look for a change of character on the 15 minutes or on the 5 minutes, depending on how it presents itself. But as you can see, there's already a break of structure here. Price is pulling back. There is no need for you to come and start looking for sales here anymore, okay, because this has really wounded me, but I just get to figure that out, guys. Stop taking sales like this, okay. It will really hurt you. It will hurt your feelings while trading, honestly. So you should be very careful. Follow the trend and stop following the internal structures. Follow the trend, the major trend. Try to catch it, because 9 out of 10, if you can add this with your liquidity, you always get a nice setup. Although the market has been doing some kind of manipulation these days, but still, I'm telling you the truth, based on my back testing and my past trades and things I've taken, this works. It works very well, okay. So see you guys on the next video. The next video is going to be about liquidity, and I will teach you guys how you can easily identify your liquidity, okay. Kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel and like this video, and guys, bye.